Hi, this is Rajiv. I thought I'd give you some feedback on your assignment. So, yes, the assignment is be seen or not be seen, but the idea is so just to give you some context, be seen means promotion so that you are visible to marketers. Not be seen means reputation management where we're removing bad things. So, that's the kind of context of be seen or not be seen. So from that standpoint, yes, Shanghai 2019, beautiful city, awesome, majestic tower, so that's great. But Shanghai 1990, it's a very different kind of a city. So this image per se doesn't work because like we're not saying like because if we were to use it, this would mean that this is bad or something that's not desirable. So, like we're not trying to say that a country is not desirable because uh, we don't want to kind of like do that. The second thing is okay, be seen, not be seen. Okay, yeah, this is fine. So you have the cruise line and then you have the open sea. That's perfectly fine. This works, be seen or not be seen. So the thing is like what we need to do now is we need to create this into an actual layout. So this is we want to make this an ad. So the way that we would do this is like for example, this does not require any caption because it's very evident as to what this is. But what we would need to do is we would like maybe need to move this something like this and then add the logo. So I've included the logo here. So you could, this is a library of logo. You could select any one of this based on the background. Uh, and let's say, like, put it here. So the idea is that we want to, make this like you know, something like a print ad. So the way that we do that is we would like first of all, like remove these captions because you don't need the captions. And then um, maybe maybe so for stuff like this, we want the image to be, pretty much everything that you see. So maybe you could like, maximize the image a little bit. So it's a slightly bigger image. And then basically just for, just to make this even more perfect, you would want to make sure that this and this is the same. So the water needs to be the same kind of water, the sky needs to be the same kind of sky. So if you have any kind of like editing skill in Photoshop, then that's something that you could do because then this would be like a nice transition between be seen or not be seen because it has to be like as pure of an opposite as possible. So yeah, so this could be, like, one way of doing this. Uh, so as far as where is this going to be used? So this is going to be used on Facebook, on Instagram, on LinkedIn. So on Instagram, it's mostly vertical images. So so yeah, keeping that in mind, you could make this a vertical image as well. So currently it's a horizontal image, but if you wanted to make it a vertical image, I guess you could. So that would be something like this. So let's say, yeah, if it was like this. I mean, I'm just doing this, I'm just editing this on PowerPoint just to show you, for example, but this is something that you would do, like in a graphic editing software like Photoshop. Let's see. then you'd say be seen. And then you would add a caption like R Square Media. We always use R Square dot media because that's also it's the name of the company, it's the website, name of the website. Uh, so R Square dot media. Results delivered. At the speed of thought. So yeah, so so as you can see, I'm kind of just doing this just to show you, for example, what it might look like. This is obviously not the final product. This is just to show you broadly what we're looking to get out of this. You would do this in a image editing software and kind of make it something like this. You would obviously make it better than this, since I'm not a graphic designer, but I think you kind of get what we're trying to do here. Uh, Yeah, this is nice. So similarly, you can kind of do, you can use it in the same way with this kind of a execution, lay it out. Um, yeah, this is also good. This, yeah, I mean, this is actually a perfect visualization, but deforestation is not a good thing. So we kind of don't want to use images that are like negative images. This is good. I like this. Be seen or not be seen. It's funny. Yeah, I like this. This is a good image. Um, yeah, so you could totally use this as well in the same fashion. Be seen or not be seen. This kind of, yeah, I mean, it's this, yeah, this doesn't work because this just shows that he's old. He's older here, but yeah, but then again, that's a different topic. That's like ageism, and that's like a bad thing. So we don't want to do anything that supports age discrimination. Be seen or not be seen. Okay, yeah, this could work also. Be seen or not be seen. Okay, yeah. Um, yeah, but in a way, yes, this works, but this is not something that we could technically use because be seen means this is a mess, and we're not saying that a mess is good. So from that standpoint, it doesn't work. Yeah, this be seen or not be seen. So the way that you would, if you were to use this route, the way that you would use this is by be seen could be like maybe a guy with some girls around him and another guy without, maybe this guy without any girls around him, or seeing like a sad face or something. So then it, again, it could work, but then again, we're not, again, this is like one of those tough things where it's kind of like people are already kind of a little bit down right now with not being able to go out. So this is something that maybe we couldn't use because of that same thing, because you're maybe making people that don't have dates or who are single, maybe making them feel not as good. But I think you kind of know what we're trying to do here. So I think with this, the next steps are for you to make the tweaks like this. So this is the final product, something like this, but better. And then I want you to deliver like a PowerPoint like this with the images like this in it, properly produced, and then we could use those for social media. Yep, so that's about it. Hope this helps. If not, reach out to Kat and we could schedule like maybe a call to discuss this further if you have any doubts.